see the way the links are put together, you'll really have an appreciation for what we're talking about. That this isn't a factory where there's, people who are just hired off the street, so to speak, who are shown how to do something. This is true craftsmanship.
There you go. Okay, very quick 2-minute special on this next beautiful ring. A third of these were ordered from the preview, so let's show you. This is absolutely stunning. I get to see beautiful jewelry every day. I don't remember the last time I saw this much amethyst of this color in a ring like this, let alone the fact that it is totally and completely made by hand. It is a breathtakingly beautiful ring, I think, for $189.90. It's on 4 flexible payments. It is gorgeous. I wish we had more of these. But tell me a little bit about the workmanship involved here. This is so beautiful.
The way we work, these gemstones come from Jaipur, from one of our favorite dealers. His name is Praveen Jain. He's a member of the Jain religion, which is, that's one of the fascinations about that part of the world. You meet people from these diverse backgrounds. But he and his family are experts in this particular, these rich, dark tones of Brazilian amethyst. When the shipments of rough stones, the geodes come in, they'll buy them enough to last them for many years when they know there's this kind of quality.
It looks like
We're
African,
getting this at
doesn't it?
prices of 10 years ago.
Right.
You don't, as Colleen was saying, you don't see that much of this dark color of Brazilian amethyst.
You do not.
So once the stones are cut and they're brought up to Kathmandu, that's when the work starts. Nothing is done until they have the gemstone, because each piece is built around the gemstones themselves. You have granulation, you have these deep, deep silver bezels. And one thing you're also going to notice when you get it at home, there's also a patina that's there from all of the hand polishing, the hand working. And I know the anti-tarnish boxes are a wonderful idea, but you're going to find with silver that's made this way, it tarnishes very, very slowly. And I have a silver bracelet that I'm wearing right now that I've never polished.
Right.
Because
it just stays beautiful.
It just stays because it has that. Because basically, I think they've worked the oxidization out of the silver. But if to keep them looking this beautiful, to keep that polish, keep them in your ring box.
And here's the thing, guys. If you'd like to order, there are fewer than 100 total. This ring also, I'll just remind you, will not be back. This is fine. You are ordering
it's so hard to make this
handmade, limited edition jewelry. You do not find this. Good luck trying to track down anything remotely comparable. But again, when we talk about handmade, you have to remember there is such a difference between something just made somewhere in a huge factory that's being punched out of a machine versus something. They start with raw silver.
That's right.
They start with the raw metal. They are not using fancy, machines. They are using their own hands and techniques and the same types of tools that date back hundreds, if not literally thousands of years. By the way, we do have an update for you. Is the malachite gone?